Yeah, welcome back on YouTube. I'm gonna bring you over to hit play plus record whatever we get that notification. This is my second upload for you guys for today.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel
We
and
got
click the
2-0
like
get the
button.
birds. Let's see if we can go 3-0 right here. Hall of Fame to lose. To lose game with Hall of Fame or defeated superstar. Let's work. We're on the road. Game 3, game 4 on the road. We already won game 1 and game 2 at home. Let's see if we can sweep these boys. The Spurs have Al Iverson, Daddy Green, Kyle Anderson, Julius Dale, Fred Henderson. Let's work.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this one. Take a look at the Spurs. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect
Durant's on it.
to give every ounce of
Durant's on it.
to encourage their team tonight.
Now, here's Anderson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Daniel. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Defense, let's go.
Top of these boys. Shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Edwards against Iverson. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly.
Oh.
Rebound by Anderson.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Daniels a screen on Edwards. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
2 on the clock.
Play up, grab it, the D.
By San Antonio. And it's the Warriors' ball. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running the plays, picking the spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Well,
looking confident
one stop
on that jumper. You've got to be
one
decisive to get that one off quick.
Katie against Anderson. Finished off by
that'll be
Anderson.
32.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy,
Let's go.
Might have to put his shoes back on after
Oh,
that
4,
move.
6-2. Good work.
And that's exactly what he's looking
Make
for.
him work. Make work. Let me get this clock over here. Reach, KD.
To Anderson.
Oh no.
Draymond Green with the rebound.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into
Let's go.
this
A2.
game.
How about breaking out the statue?
This is charge to go, bro. I'm not very good there. Quick off my camera, I don't know.
Right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Anderson. That one dropped for his
That's
second
all.
bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
A4.
Inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Katie, a screen on Daniel. Green. The putback. Green with the rebound.
Booty.
Trail by 4.
That's why they come back and somehow come back and win this thing. We want to put a superstar, like I said. No busts about it.
Thompson. Now Anderson.
Good
No
deep.
good off
Grab
the
it.
front iron. Outside Edwards. Green kicks to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Anderson. Kicks it out to Iverson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Clamp.
Daniels, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Green. has yet to score.
Green, you telling us how?
There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Iverson.
Oh,
Anderson kicks to Daniels. Over in the corner, Green. The Warriors pull it in. Green with the ball. And Daniels picks him up defensively.
that's
And
amazing.
bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Some changes here for the Spurs. Bertans comes in for Daniels. And Ginobili sub in for Iverson. And here is Green. Anderson outside. Ginobili left side. Back to Anderson. Fires from the wing.
Nope.
That one, no good. Nice defense from KD.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Green taking his time here. They could use a bucket.
Let's go, finally. 10-4. Oh, 6. One stop.
Execution
One stop.
inside by Green. He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. And he jams it with authority.
Creating a high percentage.
I was doing this more. Oh. Okay, we're good.
Look with a good decision on that pass.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside, KD. They kick it out to Green.
That's all.
From outside, off the mark.
It's not his night, but his teammates that picked him up.
Why they got Ginobili on me anyway?
Here's Ginobili. Outside, Green. Bertans passes to Ginobili. Outside, Green. Here's Anderson. Leaps for it, and that one goes out of bounds.
Bravo.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Going in first quarter, please, back quarter, to ground up, let's go. Left, probably like making it. That's all.
And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you.
Well,
all
four.
set to bring you more
Let's
action
stretch this
from
lead
Game
out.
3. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Oh my God, Ginobili.
Look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Ginobili, that's
Hell no.
for 2. Verjao grabs the board.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside for Durant. They grab their own miss. Green dishes to Edwards. Green with a screen on Ginobili. The drive by Thompson.
Let's go.
It's Thompson
Go
with the
6,
jam.
go 6. One stop.
When he's
One stop.
moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
Spurs trail by 6. A floater. Pass to Mills. Here's Embry. Defended by Durant. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Green. That's in.
Let's go.
Off the assist
14-6.
from Edwards.
One stop. One stop.
Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. And San Antonio
call time, I need
calls
it.
the first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Spurs making a change here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
14-8.
On the attack. What else is new?
outside. Iverson covering. Out to Thompson. Hit the shot. The rebound by Anderson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
San Antonio making a switch here. Hanson's checked in. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 6.
Took it over.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player.
13-10, 7.
Ginobili outside. Shoots with nobody on him. He carries the
That's on me. 13-12.
Ginobili's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Iverson. Over Green.
Oh.
And he stays with it. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Thompson with it. Green with a screen on Gino. Thompson with it. Iverson picks him up. Thompson against Ginobili. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson misses.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for
Why
him.
did I get good defense right there, yo? Oh, no, wow.
On the wing, Iverson.
Oh.
Outside Daniel. Iverson kicks to Anderson. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Edwards. Over Iverson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's a 12.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle starts for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. Anderson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Edwards against Iverson. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. No
Nope.
good that time. Good D by Thompson.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound.
Let's go. 1 stop. 1-12. 1 stop. Let's
What
go.
about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Iverson passes to Hanson. Now here's Anderson. Daniels, a screen on KD.
Oh, grab it.
Stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Good!
Let's go.
Thompson makes it
2 for
look
12.
so easy.
1 stop.
Well,
1
that's
stop.
exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Green with a screen on Durant. Anderson outside. Driving in.
Oh,
And good that time. Anderson's got 6 points.
Fantastic at recognizing when to attack the hoop. Kyle Anderson, a very high IQ player.
Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Iverson passes to Hanson. Here's Anderson. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 3. Iverson, a screen on Durant. A 3 from Anderson. And
No way.
Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. No good there off the... double clutch. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead.
Gotta touch it out in the third quarter, though.
They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Golden State Warriors.
We expect them to come out and play well. They put on their work clothes. They're taking care of things. That's what good teams do.
This could have been a trap game for them, but they set the tone early, and I like what I'm seeing, man. I like it.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this
Yeah, we're
series.
gonna be up 3-0.
I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a
We gotta stop
must-win
letting
game for them?
the Spurs highlight to stay in this thing. Gotta lock up right here.
This is a
This for all the marbles.
must-win game. I look at this team and I think
Josh not
drop
fit
this
till we win a
one,
fucking
it's
chip.
gonna get into their heads and then not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send...
Look at the third quarter. Let's lock up right here. Let's go. One stop.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Let's go. One stop.
To go.
Let's help 14.
He has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Anderson against Durant. Iverson a screen on Durant. Anderson passes to Hansen. Played in with a nice touch.
How does it go in?
Hansen's got his second basket.
But
It's a great move. when he
see how
catches
they
the
hold us for the
defense
world. How'd that go in?
Off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a
Wow.
very big second half.
Oh,
Anderson passes to Iverson. The lead now cut to single digits.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Iverson against Edwards. Out to Thompson for 3. Good, and the
let's go.
assist goes to
One
Edwards.
stop. 3-18. That one is for how I stay in this thing. Lock up.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Nope.
Daniels,
The
no
D.
good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the
Let's
key
go.
elements. You got to
For
rebound.
13. One stop. One
Just
stop.
rubbing it in their faces with that numb.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Thompson for the triple. And another
Let's go.
3 for Golden State.
One stop. For
Getting
13.
their
Let's
points
work.
now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond
No,
the
got
arc.
on it.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time called here. The Spurs
Nothing to
decide to
stop.
talk it over.
On the movie card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's car full. Well, it's charging too. Oh boy. Yep, this is car full. That's it. But the record, I want to record. The old fashioned way. This way. I'll go quarterback, go order his quarter from Walmart.
Outside Green. Outside Daniels. Green against Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Lets a floater go. And that one's good. Green.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Durant pulled the shot a little up, but the
one stop.
KD's got 7.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Iverson kicks to Anderson. Verjao grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. And it's
bro, how are you easy layup, Green?
Look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Outside for Durant. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
Through the hoop it goes. That's
what's up?
From the floor.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the league...
4-2-4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And then
let's go.
With the jam.
Let's make KD show. Make KD show her. Make KD and KD show her.
Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
1:14 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Embry. Back to Leonard. Shoots it up. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 11.
Let's go, watch it. 4-4-2-6. Ain't worried.
We know Thompson always wired to score, but right now, it even seems to be becoming easier for him.
Outside, Green. Edwards against Ginobili. Leonard the pass to Ginobili. Leonard sets a screen for Ginobili.
Hell no.
That 3 off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
6 on the shot clock. Edwards passes to Green.
Let's go. What's it? What's up?
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
You're in the full court. You're going to go 3 hours. Let's go.
With a 20-point lead from the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Verjao finds Thompson. And here's Edwards, covered by Parker. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. Thompson outside. Fires for three. Good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Edwards.
1-26.
Edwards
Won't
got
stop.
his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Parker. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Green. A 3-ball.
Nope.
Leonard, no luck.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so bad.
Green kicks to Thompson. Edwards against Parker. Second chance shot. And
Free throws.
coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ginobili.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Hanson's
126.
checked in for the Spurs. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Pass to Leonard. And here is Bertans. Anderson, a screen on Green. Now, here's Bertans. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Good
They've
D.
shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has
Bro,
been
that's a
impressive.
foul.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Green, and up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Let's go.
Green
With
slams
3-26.
it in.
Won't stop.
And
Won't
the
stop.
decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Thompson against Ginobili. Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Warriors with the
Good D.
rebound. Perezhav's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And stolen by Leonard. Here's Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time for Mark
38.
Ginobili.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
Let's go.
Edwards
Please
got
5-28.
9
Won't stop.
points here in
Won't
the
stop.
second half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And he lays it straight in.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Edwards, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Good D.
Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries
Let's
the
go.
long-range jumper.
Won't stop. 30. Won't stop.
Edwards
Won't
got
stop.
20 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous
They went
production
big.
from
Got
beyond
Qualin
the
on.
arc.
Uh-oh.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Clamp.
Urchinus. Green with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The 3. And the Warriors. Another
Let's go.
3.
What's out? What's game?
So
Let's go
many of
30.
the plays they're running
Just squad.
designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Left side Anderson. Lets it go from 11. And foul on the shot. He'll
Yes, foul.
shoot 2
Foul.
at the free throw line.
Went touch it anyway. That game.
It's on
For
Kevin
real.
Durant.
You know, Kyle Anderson is one of the more unique players in this league. He doesn't overwhelm you with his athleticism. He's got good size, but his smarts, his
Just one 32.
instinct, and his skill level are all platinum level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Daniels, he's checked in for Bertans. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Iverson's subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Whoa.
San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for clutch.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson kicks to Iverson. Daniels passes to Green. Just 5 to shoot.
Guess I'm going to right here.
He's off on the first.
Voila.
Good on the second free throw. Edwards drives in, takes it off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And
Let's see who's cheap more here. Let's go. Let's work.
And this is it. Game 4 of the
Let's go,
Western
let's go.
Conference quarterfinals. You look at the Spurs. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them.
12.
And
Let's
they
work.
can make something out of this series. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket.
No threes.
Right there.
Durant against Anderson. Bertans passes to Iverson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so Edwards will bring it up for Golden State. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a
This is what I want to play player lock. Hold on. I knew they were not going to score right there. That's about open 3.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button.
Oh, what am I doing?
And this is it. Game 4. Here you go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Edwards looking it over. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Green passes to Anderson. There's a screen. A baseline J. Green with the
D.
Green takes great pride in his defense. Now he loves
Let's go.
the 9
2 up.
shots at the rim.
One stop.
Playing
One stop.
bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
nice possession, working it for a great look.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first to the inside. And it's Anderson that time on the assist.
51-02.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Edwards with it. Iverson picks him up. Edwards drawing the double team. Durant wide open.
Let's go.
Fires.
3.
Drills the three-pointer.
Watch you.
Durant looks close
Let's
to
work.
automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Iverson against Edwards. Pass to Hansen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson outside. Lobs it up. And it's sent back.
Defense, let's go.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Good, and the
Let's
assist
go.
goes to Edwards.
8-2. One stop.
Edwards
One
got
stop.
3 assists tonight.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Now here's Iverson. Outside, Green. Pass to Hansen. Back to Green. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anderson for 3.
D.
And Durant sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the
Free
field.
throws.
Let's see.
Go to the 4 there, KD.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant? I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And so Durant
10-2.
nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark and get the offense going.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Green to the right side. Green, the screen. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's
It's on there quicker than the net.
what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Durant kicks to Green. Takes a 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Anderson against Durant. Iverson, a screen on KD. Goes up to the stripe.
Nope.
The rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, those road
Let's go.
games are tricky.
13-5. Let's work.
One
stop.
strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And here is Green following Draymond Green's three. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hansen over Varejao. Hansen
Good D.
hit. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run here.
Let's go.
Nice shot
Up by
by
10.
Johnson.
15-5. One stop.
Every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hansen. Over Varejao. Hansen
Good D.
hit. Warriors leading by 10. Edwards with it. Iverson picks him up. It's up a 3 and another 3.
13-5. By 12.
Getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of
One
their
stop,
last
one
5
stop.
makes are from beyond
Oh,
the
but
arc.
still.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them.
Let's go.
And their
25.
balanced effort
One
at
stop.
both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, caught one they needed.
Daniels, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Iverson. Green up on top. He's covered by Thompson. Green passes to Bertans. Lets it go from deep.
Nope.
The shot missing. Warriors leading by 15. Inside, here's Varejao.
Okay, one up forward. 2-5. One stop. One stop.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Green. Still scoreless. Bertans passes to Hansen. 4 on the clock. From deep, Green.
Nope.
Green with the
Good D.
rebound. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Can't guard me. 4-5. One
Excellent
stop.
all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Ginobili. Trying to get something going. Drills it from outside.
We're good. We're gonna cook that though.
Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist
Let's
for
go.
Thompson.
Return 8.
Edwards got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Going in for quarter. Let's go. Let's go.
Taking a 19-point lead into
No,
the
let's
break.
try. I like
The
making it happen.
scoring
Let's
has
work.
been tremendous. And
One stop. One stop.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight.
What a block.
handling
10.
and forcing some turnovers. And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Edwards kicks to Green.
That's a 2. Brian, you suck, booty.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside, Green. And the
Let's go.
Warriors, another 3.
10. One stop. One stop.
Have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Leonard, the pass to Ginobili. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Bad foul.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's reach hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
He doesn't get the second one. And he misses all 3. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Thompson. And
Let's go.
Thompson throws it down.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Someone I can tell you guys. We're still going to continue blowing it open.
The Spurs shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Iverson kicks to Ginobili. Iverson, a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Ginobili. Iverson passes to Bertan. Daniels sets a screen for Anderson. For Verjao. A nice shot by Anderson.
30-12.
Anderson's got his second bucket.
Got to have the finesse like Anderson did there for that mid-range.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Fires the three. Good on the three-point
Let's go.
shot. Thompson's got 10 points.
That's 4-12. One stop.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Shakes him. Ginobili. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And stolen by Thompson. And here they go. And it's
Let's go.
by Verjao.
That's 10-12. One stop.
Excellent.
One stop.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Iverson outside. Here's Ginobili. He has 5. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Ginobili. Iverson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
We're going to cook on that. There's 10-15.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Right back door. Boom. 40-50. Let's work. One stop.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Iverson outside. Back to Ginobili. Shot from 12.
No way.
Rebound by Anderson Verjao. Verjao's got 5 rebounds tonight. And
Let's go.
slams it in.
14-15. One stop.
Some real attitude on that throwdown.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Manu Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Green with the ball. And now by Anderson.
Let's go.
He's created some
15. What's up?
opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Timeout. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A different look now for San Antonio. Hanson's checked in for Daniels, and it's Green and for Ginobili. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. They need this. Here's Iverson. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
4-17. We're good. That's a 2.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Edwards against Iverson. Fader on the way. And another basket.
14-13. One stop. One stop.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Defense.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 19-7 run. Edwards inside. Iverson covering. Verjao passes to Edwards. Thompson outside from downtown. That's it.
Let's go.
Coming off the assist from
We're not
Edwards.
17. One stop. One stop.
Edwards got 6 assists now in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And denied.
Oh,
He
good
sends it
D.
right off the glass. And it's
Let's go.
Thompson with the jam.
We're 117. One stop.
Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Thompson against Green. Anderson outside. Pass to Iverson. Pocket 6.
Good D. Grab it.
Here's Bertans. Outside, Green. Anderson with the screen for Green. Anderson passes to Hansen. Back to Anderson. Second shot opportunity, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Give away half that time out there.
So conclude the first half. So far, fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Golden State Warriors.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the OG.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
You really third quarter now. Probably like I'm back anywhere. Come on, stop.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Here, look on foul. Okay, still good.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Iverson against Edwards. Here's Hansen.
Good Green.
To the paint, and it's the Warriors.
Let's go. The 3-17. What's up? What's up?
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Durant against Anderson. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
What's up? It's 5-17.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green deciding where to go with it.
Clamp.
And he finishes nicely.
Wow. Oh, I bet it's 19.
Control of Green right there. Excellent work keeping his balance despite the contact.
For 3, Edwards.
Let's go.
Beyond the arc.
Oh, do one better.
Edwards got 16.
Put 19.
For 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Green passes to Iverson. Back to Green.
But still, Klay.
Thompson. Ahead. Here's Verajao.
Let's go.
Slammed in by Verajao.
6-19.
Well,
What's up?
go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Iverson, a screen on Green. Sinks the triple.
Fucking screens.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him.
50-22.
Edwards against Iverson. They kick it out to Green. Tried to answer
Green
back,
sold.
but that 3 is off the mark.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Golden State moving it around. Verajao setting the pick for Green. And
Let's go.
Green slams it in.
22-22. Let's work.
Green using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot.
Anderson against Durant. Sent away.
Good D by me.
Scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No
Let's go.
Jose.
That's 4-2-2.
One-man show offensively, and that's almost
What's
always
up?
good news for his team.
And it's Anderson with the ball for San Antonio. They set the pick. Outside, Green. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. Edwards.
Defense.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Ginobili, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out to Thompson. Iverson against Edwards. To the left wing. There is Zhao. Passes to Green. It's good from long.
Let's go.
Green's got 17.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the
It's
second.
7-2. But can work right here.
Green with a screen on Edwards. Ginobili outside.
Oh,
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Trying to match threes. Sometimes you
let's go. That's on 3-2. What's up? What's up?
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
Ginobili looking around. Green, the pass to Iverson. Kicks it out to Ginobili. 5 on the clock.
Nope.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt.
Let's go. They were 2-2. Let's work. Let's work.
sometimes you forget about how
What's up?
big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Ginobili against Thompson. And
Fuck
stolen
it
by
up.
Thompson. Here's Green. And it's
Let's go.
with the jam.
So 3-2-2. What's up? What's up?
They made at halftime. They are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Iverson, a screen on Thompson.
Nope.
Ginobili with the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Verajav's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards finds Verajav. From deep, Green. There's the triple. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Thompson.
That's 6-2.
Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ginobili the pass to Iverson. Ginobili up top. He's covered by Thompson. To stop the drought.
Nope.
Good from Ginobili.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing
Let's go.
on their faces.
So that's 2-2.
Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch.
So one more quarter, last quarter to go. 4-up, move to the second round.
To get a good
Move to
shot.
the Western semifinals.
Performance for Draymond Green.
Let's fucking here.
He
One
has
stop.
been the story for the Warriors. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Let's go. Then 1-2. Sweep for him.
NBA
4-0.
playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
One stop.
Spurs shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Leonard on the wing.
Nope.
That
Good
shot
D.
is off. Durant with some nice D. And it's
Let's go.
Green slamming it down.
13-4.
It's refreshing.
I mean,
to see
13-2.
Green
Go for
not
it.
just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
Pass to Mills. Back to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shots good by
13-4.
Mills.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Edwards.
Good touch on Mill. It's 14-4. Let's work.
Oh.
It's small.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the drive.
Let's go.
And Edwards with the
They
stop.
7-24.
That's a double
One
whammy,
stop.
guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other
Nope.
end before they can set up.
KD.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing
Let's
that
go.
kind of intensity.
And I turn 4.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is
One foul.
ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bertans kicks to Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots the 3. Verajao grabs the board.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the
Let's
second,
go.
he's come up.
Another 1, 2, 4. That's one stop.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Ginobili dishes to Leonard.
Nope.
Once
The
again
D.
off the mark by San Antonio. Here's KD. At the top of the key, Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots over Leonard. And there's KD.
Now 13-4. Let's work.
Assist from Edwards.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Out to the right wing. And Mills kicks to Ginobili.
Nope. Plant.
Misses and the dry spell continues.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting 3.
Let's go. Now 5-4. One stop.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never
I don't know. The D.
Warriors have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter.
Playing great.
I tell you what, he earned his money on
Let's
that
go.
foul.
Playing right there. We'll take
if
it.
you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points
Ooh.
making the difference.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs.
Let's go.
Hanson's checked in for Daniels. Anderson comes in for Leonard. Green's checked
Let's
in
go.
for Ginobili.
No, it's for those
And
22-4.
Iverson's subbed in for Patty Mills.
Let's go.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams.
Let's
that
game.
he's become
4-0.
noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
That's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And the Spurs with possession. Iverson, a screen on KD. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bertans.
Nope.
One
The
doesn't
D.
drop. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. That one goes for
110-4. One stop.
I don't know that you should ever expect the contest to really bother Thompson's shot. He's just
4-0.
so advanced as a scorer.
Pass to Iverson. Edwards with
The
the
D.
block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before
Put
trying
those.
that again. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
You
Let's go.
don't see
Fantastic at the line.
this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected
114-4.
to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Draymond Green.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Here's Hanson. And just
Good D.
miss after miss right now. Edwards, good.
110-4.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Iverson passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
26.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Lets it fly from 18, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
26. One touch spot there.
Take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference play.
I'm going to face Denver. What I got? Okay. Easy sweep here, too. Denver have Demar Nelson, Gary Harris, Wilson Chandler, Kenneth Faried, Nikola Jokic. Let's work. Game 1, game 2 is at home, game 3, game 4 on the road.
2 survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets win the tip.
That can work for
Nelson kicks to Chandler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Durant. And
let's go.
Go up.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Now here is Harris. Here's Jokic. And he comes up with the deuce.
Look at this,
Really
2-2-2.
well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside for KD. Good. And the
let's go.
goes to Edwards. KD.
Part 2. One stop.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. There is
The
shot.
Joe.
Here's Green. Kenneth Faried grabs the board.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Chandler outside. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic comes up empty.
Good D.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And
let's go.
slams it in.
Up 5. Number 2. One stop.
Some real attitude on that throwdown.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Chandler. Here is Nelson. Now Jokic, 3-pointer, and another miss by Denver.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1.
Not 2. One stop.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Edwards against Nelson. With the 3, Chandler.
Nope.
Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Back to Thompson. For the 3. That one's in.
Let's go. Oh,
it's
it's in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic.
So somewhere, I think.
Part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is
Yep.
called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it
One
up
stop
some.
where.
Nelson kicks to Chandler. Back to Nelson. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Harris with it. Now Green defending. Harris misses.
Got a
The
decent
D.
look at it, but sometimes The shot just doesn't go
Let's go.
And it's Thompson
Up by
with the
12.
jam.
1-2-2. One stop. One stop.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Chandler. The Warriors making the shot. And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that
Corner
rejection.
lost.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good.
Let's
So
go.
it's both free
One
throws.
stop. 16-3.
At the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Nelson, the pass to Jokic. Back to Nelson. Harris looking it over. For the three, Chandler.
Nope.
Here's Fareed. Misses the
Please hold.
He had him with
Fareed.
that open. Warriors leading by 13. Durant with a wide open look. Off target with his three. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Denver. Harris kicks to Nelson. Harris against Thompson. From deep. Harris misses.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Chandler the pass to Nelson. Back to Chandler. Pass to Fareed. Down low. Here's Jokic. And they
Defense.
force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gallinari, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Jameer Nelson. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. The tray. And KD.
Let's go.
For three.
One stop. 2-3.
KD's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Murray looking around. The shot
Good
off
D.
that time. Great D that time from Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
slams it in.
1-3. One stop.
All-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Murray. A
Three.
three-pointer right on target.
And you have to respect Murray's range, right? He was a 40% three-point shooter in college.
For three, Edwards.
Go to go.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Nuggets trail by 15. Murray outside. Elbow shot is on the way. Verjao comes up with the rebound. And as
Doing the
we
first
conclude
quarter,
the
history.
first
Let's let the Nuggets
quarter,
come back in the halftime. Let's work.
so far. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Murray, no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Pass to Thompson. KD on the wing.
Oh, who's
And
that?
here is Green. Edwards finds Verjao. Now here's Durant. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. KD's got 11 points.
2-4-6.
Power three in motion. Such a smooth
What's
stroke.
up?
You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Back to Murray. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Nelson against Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
with the stop.
166. Yeah, call time out. I need it.
To his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Nuggets trail by 20. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Gallinari dishes to Nelson. Murray kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
No way.
Jokic has got his second bucket
But
of the game.
269.
A very dangerous wrinkle in Jokic's game. A big who is gaining tremendous confidence from range.
They get the rebound. There is Zhao, passes to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's Denver.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Edwards drawing the double team. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Let's go. We're not too low. Let's work.
Third basket of the night right there.
We're doubling.
From behind the arc.
Nelson looking around. Gallinari in the corner.
Oh, so.
Chin shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Another G.
Strengths. Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
Thompson against Murray. And here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. No one near Edwards.
Let's go. 13-13 report.
Three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the
What's
arc.
up?
Gallinari outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The drive by Thompson.
Let's go.
And it's KD
Let's 4-13.
with the
What's up?
assist. And it's 7 points for Klay Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nelson kicks to Murray. Pass to Gallinari. Lets it go with the three.
Good D.
Gallinari again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And KD
Let's go.
throws it down.
Let's do 13. Let's play smart right here.
Durant do. He's showing us everything here.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Okay, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Kenneth Faried comes in for Gallinari. And it's Gary Harris in for Jamal Murray. Edwards against Nelson. Harris outside. Lock at 6. Looking to end the run. And Jokic lays it up and in.
13-15.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And Verajao, the bucket on the
13-15. My pick. Let's work.
Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Denver. To the inside. Jokic. It's good.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
They're controlling the pace of
They're
this game,
18.
pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers.
4-18, let's work.
Else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Nelson finds Chandler. Right wing. Nelson against Edwards. Clock at 4. Just his first attempt. Edwards with the
Let's go. Good defense.
There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Warriors leading by 22. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
What do we think was work?
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Nelson outside. On the wing, Chandler. Jokic sets the screen for Chandler. Drains the 19-footer.
So good at scoring from the mid-range. Chandler often looks to score from this area of the floor.
For three, Durant.
Okay, who's gonna hit that? Let's go. 4-4-20.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And one chance, right?
You're gonna have to turn with her.
Well, you know, if nobody's gonna put a body on him, then that's gonna be the result.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. Looking at the series breakdown
they can't hurry up 1-0 because the Clippers on the western side.
Do you guys agree they're looking very
Please hurry up 1-0 because Magic. Robert sits right there. Cleveland versus Magic. Oh, non-series.
Like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of...
No, we're playing some carry. We'll still on non-series right
I'm
here.
not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but
Robert.
I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor.
Let's go in the third quarter. Let's go 1-0 in our series.
Now time.
Let's go. Nuggets have light come back in it. Lock in.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the
Let's
first
go.
half,
What's our 20? One stop.
his teammates.
And coaches preach the importance of unselfishness at all times. There, he gives the ball up for a better
D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit
Let's go.
advantage on
We're
the
not 20.
scoreboard.
One stop.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Nelson. Still yet to score. A shot by Chandler. Wide open.
Green.
The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
We're not 23.
Chandler does a nice job of spotting up, and when he gets his feet up under him, he's set to let it go.
Gets it to go.
Let's go.
Beyond the arc.
We'll play right back. 22-23.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Nelson against Edwards. Pass to Harris. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And very
Let's go.
bucket on the
Let's 4-2-3. What's up? What's up?
Edwards got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now, here is Nelson on the wing, Chandler. Fareed, a screen on Katie. Chandler's shot, good.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
The
14-5.
Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The shot by KD, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Nelson dishes to Chandler. Over Green. Chandler, no good.
D.
Pulled Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Let's go. Switch 6 and 12. We'll stop.
Bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And that one's good. Jokic.
6 and 7.
Could be a big future ahead of him. If tonight's game is any indication, Jokic has some serious upside.
Durant, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Nelson with it. Now defended by Varejao. Pass to Chandler. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Number 12 goes in.
With 8-27. Let's work. One stop.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Edwards against Nelson. Jokic sets the screen for Nelson. Over Edwards. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice shot by Thompson.
16-27. One stop.
Have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Jokic. Out to Nelson. Just 4 to shoot. Over Edwards.
Defense.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Jokic. And it's Gallinari in for Fareed. To the middle. Here's Thompson. That's it.
You got teach.
The assist from Edwards.
52-27. One stop.
Got 9 assists now tonight. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Gallinari with the steal. Back to Nelson. On the way, Harris. Nurkic setting the pick for Harris. Hits the 3-point bomb. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He's really a dangerous perimeter shooter. Harris is great at cashing in from this spot on the floor.
There's Green with the 3. Durant kicks to Green. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Up again. Fires the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Just 4:30. What's up?
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Nurkic, and that's going to do him some good defense.
So we hit the quarter here. Philly forward, get over here.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes. And there may not be a lot of drama.
No, it didn't know if I like to come back to the fourth quarter. We're going 1-0 for here. Back up.
The Nuggets shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Jokic finds Gallinari. That one goes in.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy
This one there
trip
too.
to the rim.
The Warriors shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Durant gets the bucket.
This one there too will work.
To the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight
What's
on the
up?
interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Nurkic. Count it. Good. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
And with his skill,
third four.
Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Green, the pass to Varejao.
Let's go. They're not going for it. What's up?
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Varejao's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Moutier dishes to Murray. Here he goes. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Verija.
Right there, Murray showing the toughness to complete the play.
Kenneth Farid's checked in for Denver. And here's Edwards from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Farid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Verija. And the wide open shot from Green.
That's cool.
Assist goes to Edwards.
1-37.
Green's got 11 points here
What's up?
just the second half. It's to Gallinari. Farid, a screen on Katie. Gallinari, the bounce pass. Out to Edwards. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gallinari surveying the D. Now Moutier. Now Murray. Farid setting the pick for Murray. Cans the shot from the wing.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Moutier against Edwards. Dives to the hoop. Good for basket number 7. So unlucky 13 shots.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
For the 3. Again, missed by Murray.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
Here's Edwards. And he goes.
Let's go. 36 or not. Hit top. One stop.
Damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And that one drops for him. 14 points for Jokic.
That's 6-1.
The assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Edwards. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Launches a 3.
Good D.
No good. Warriors are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Edwards. An easy 2 points on the layup.
28-41. One stop.
23 points.
1 over. The game.
Good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Gallinari missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Let's go. 80-41.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
84-3.
This boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
This was
a 2-4-3. Let's go.
To its fullest capability.
Very satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
It's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for games with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team than the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
He was superb as a facilitator. Really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Nailed from three-point land.
And it's
Let's
just
go.
competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a Great run to finish it off.
Fareed, a screen on Edwards. Oh, Fareed in position. From down in the low post, it goes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, this hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Clutch.
All right, let's get into it. With. Let's see if we can go 2 over here. Let's work.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. Here we go. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Nelson with the steal. And now it's Nelson running. He can go all the way. Pass to Chandler. Harris against Thompson. Harris kicks to Nelson. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Here's Harishau. Good, and it's Green. Picking up the assist.
One stop.
Harishau's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Denver. Chandler outside. Back to Nelson. Nice move. Harris dishes to Nelson. 3-pointer.
Oh no.
Chandler, no good. KD passes to Parrish.
Let's go. What's up?
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Edwards against Nelson. And another miss by Denver.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Coming up. One stop.
A little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here is Nelson. Chandler outside. To the paint. Jokic kicks to Chandler. Pass to Harris. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. Nelson. Very grabs the board. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him.
Not up. One stop.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
The Nuggets have gone 0 of 4, making their first 4 field goals. Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Warriors have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm.
I need it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Nelson. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Cover 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer
13-2.
game. A lot of
Go
action and not many points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Chandler. And here's Harris from the arc. And that one is off. Good D by Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Gary Harris.
A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jokic kicks to Chandler. Nelson, the pass to Harris. For the 3, Chandler. The Warriors pull it in. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Nelson finds Jokic. Harris outside. Nelson outside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jameer Nelson. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Edwards. Out to Thompson. The three. Bangs home the
two. That's two.
Thompson's got 5 now.
Let's work.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence,
What's
the big
up?
lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, it's Harris. The Nuggets with another miss. There's Golden State now. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here.
22, let's work.
Owned the paint so far.
What's up?
Score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Murray. That's to Gallinari. Denver passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Beyond the arc. Jokic, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Wasted no time on that.
2-2. What's up?
And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play.
On edge. Not too fast.
I want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5. Good on the triple.
Let's go. 5.
8 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Murray, good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And no good in the last second attempt this time.
So let's talk about the police headquarters. Let's go.
18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
The basket good off the assist from Moutier. He's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nuggets. Thompson for 3. Connects from three-point range.
3-18. What's up?
From long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Moutier. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
What a response from Murray. Great competitive spirit.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Hardaway is screen on Thompson. For 3, Murray hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have...
30-16, just try to keep it close. Just try to keep it close.
That defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Chandler comes in for Hardaway. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. Chandler with the ball. Now defended by Varejao.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Thompson. That's in, coming off the...
2-16. What's up?
Thompson's got 12 in the game.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Nelson, the pass to Gallinari. shoots over KD.
All the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Here's Green. That one's all good. Now he's 3
So
for 5 from
416.
the field.
What's up?
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. And the touch of Jokic, able to adjust his shot for the mid-range.
Got that one.
Let's go. That's an 18. What's up?
That's 11 points for Clutch.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Nelson gets it to go.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the wing, Murray. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Back to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Durant kicks to Green. There's the triple.
Oh, he's still on this today, bro.
Jackson coming off the assist from KD.
40-22, let's work. What's up?
In the game. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
For the Nuggets, Fareed's checked in for Gallinari. And Harris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Jokic finds Chandler. Stolen by Thompson. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Oh!
Let's go. 42-22.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Chandler with a screen for Nelson. Over Edwards. Nelson,
no good D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
Let's go.
Exactly
4-2-2. What's up?
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Jokic kicks to Nelson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Chandler. And Durant sends it back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Fareed.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Nelson, the pass to Chandler. Left side, Harris. Now Fareed, guarded by Green. Pass to Chandler. Will it go? Can't hit that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for Golden State.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this.
Go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
I like him here. You like me, let's go, let's go.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So the wing on the left. Jokic against Verejao. Jokic, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting
4-6-22.
I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here is Nelson after the made shot from KD. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Nelson. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
That's solid defense, but you have to be better against Jokic. He's got tremendous touch.
I'm trying to defend Jokic. He's going to try and shut the hell up. 1-24. Go for it. We'll stop.
Getting pretty good results.
Edwards against Nelson. Chandler outside. Harris finds Chandler. Nelson outside. Now Chandler from deep.
Nope.
Warriors
good
with the rebound. Verejao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant. Good. Great point.
31-24. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Let's go.
Green's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jokic against Verejao. Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closer. Nelson kicks to Chandler. Fareed dishes to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Nelson from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Nelson against Edwards. Here's Jokic.
Verejao
comes up with the rebound. Verejao's got rebound number 6.
Let's go. Go 13-4. Go for it.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And they get it. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Thompson. For 3, Nelson.
Nope.
Green grabs the miss. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Count that one.
Push 5-2-4. What's up? What's up?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Edwards against Nelson. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
4-26.
And that's now 6 points for Jokic. Edwards looking it over. And here's Green outside. That's
what's up, Daniel?
Assist from Edwards. Edwards got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. On the wing, Chandler. Over KD. Chandler.
KD.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3 and another
Let's go.
for Golden State.
3.26. One stop. One stop.
Winners keep dropping. You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Jokic. Corner shot. Chandler, no good.
Good.
It's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor.
So short. Yep. We're good. We're good.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao.
Hey, that call, we're good.
That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Jokic. And it's Gallinari in for Fareed.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Nelson against Edwards. Now, here is Nelson. Not a lot of room. The tray. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Nelson outside. On the wing, Chandler. From the top of the key.
Nope.
And again, Denver, no good.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And
Let's go.
slams it in.
3.26. One stop.
Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Chandler scanning the floor. To end the cold streak. No good on that one. That shot off.
Going third quarter is fully full quarter good though.
With a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game?
Quarter, we're still going 2 over.
Definitely
Let's work.
deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Durant with a wide open look. That's
Let's go.
Coming off the assist from Edwards.
6.6. Let's go. Full stop.
Edwards got 9 assists now tonight. Denver shooting just 31% in the game. KD against Gallinari.
But still.
By Green. Here's Durant.
Let's go. 3.26. One stop. One stop.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Now, Moutier. Pass to Gallinari. Plays it up and banks it in.
That is good
So
offense. Unselfish play.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. KD finds Green. It's Edwards on the wing. Golden State moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that.
Let's go. No, 28. One stop. One stop.
The type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Gallinari against Durant. Nurkic a screen on KD. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari. Warriors with the rebound. Varejao passes to Green.
Let's go. 3.28. One stop. One stop.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Murray against Thompson. Murray, the pass to
But
Jokic.
still.
Stolen by Varejao. Here's Thompson. That one is good again.
Let's go. 10.28. One stop. One stop.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Murray, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Verajao finds Thompson. Back to Green. 8 away. That's in. Coming off the assist from Edwards.
Let's alternate. One shot, one stop.
Edwards got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. In the corner, Murray with it. The Nuggets with another miss.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
Edwards kicks to Thompson. Durant for 3. Lucky
Let's go.
In. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, and this has been their strategy
What's up?
throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Nurkic's screen on Thompson. To the middle.
Okay, D.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
What's that game? 8-2-20. What's up, what's up?
This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Takes a step back. Here's Moutier.
Rebound
goes to the Warriors. Verajau's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Let's go. 8-4-20.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
Moutier with the ball.
With game 2-0.
Edwards against Moutier. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get...
Let's go. 8-6-8. Game 2-0. Let's touch right there.
Is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To halt the run, Jokic, no good. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect
8-28.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Nuggets shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And if Jokic keeps refining that quick shot, man, he is going to keep the defense in trouble.
From deep, Green, and he's good on the 3-ball.
31.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Straight rim rocker. It looked like it drank for a second, like he might rip the
No, 4-3. Good work.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jokic with the screen on KD. Molinari passes to Jokic. Edwards.
Let's go. 9-6-3.
Yeah.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Draymond Green.